Hi analyst, welcome to day 29 of this tutorial, and today is going to be our final tutorial for this challenge. In this tutorial, we are going to be looking at how to solve real world problem using ArcGIS Pro and using our knowledge of GIS. Let's look at the problem at hand for today's tutorial. We have to determine a site location for a new facility, and we have these two criteria that must be met. It should be within 50 meters of the road network so that people can have easy access to it. So also, it should serve areas not already covered by the existing facilities within a 5-minute drive time. That is, the drive time from existing facilities should be 5-minute coverage, and this area is the area that facility can serve under 5-minute drive time. In order to solve this problem, we need these three data: road network, point of existing facilities, and the study area boundary. Let's get started. I've prepared my layers. The Ibadan core will be our study area, and I've gotten the road network, which I downloaded from grade 3. And these are locations of existing facilities. So to start, we need to ensure that all the three layers are in projected coordinate system. I've done this. If you are doing your own, make sure you use the project tool to project all layers to projected coordinate system. So in order to solve for the first criterion, we need to locate the buffer tool to generate a 50-meter distance around our road network. So our input features here will be road network, and we'll leave the output feature class as it is so that we can easily identify it. Our units, we want it to be meters, and the distance should be 50. Then the dissolve type should be this first one, because we want where there is overlap, the polygon should dissolve and form just one single feature. We'll click on run. Here is the result of our buffer. Let me uncheck Ibadan core so we can see it properly. So it has created 50-meter distance away from the road network. You can see that it has dissolved every other polygons where there is overlap. So all these locations are suitable locations for siting the new facility. But we need to consider the other criteria that states that the facility should not be sited within 5-minute drive time away from existing facility. In order to do this, we need to generate drive time polygon for the existing facility. So we'll come to analysis. We'll click on our network analysis and select service area to generate drive time polygons. Here it is. The service layer has been added. Now we have to import our facilities. We'll click on service area layer, then import facilities. Our input location will be facilities. We'll select name and want the field name to be, we want it to be POI name so that we can easily identify our features. We'll click on apply. We'll click on OK. Now our facility has been imported. We need to do the settings based on the requirement. We want a driving time and we want it to be towards facilities, because people will be moving towards the facilities. So drive time can vary based on whether it is towards facilities or away from facilities, because the road towards facility in a double lane can take a longer time compared to away from the facilities. So right here we want to use a 5-minute drive time, and we'll come to these settings, output geometry. We want it to dissolve the polygons where there is overlap. Now we are good to go. We'll click on run. After running the analysis, we'll come to polygons that has been created, and we'll come to data and export it as features. We have done this before, so I will use the output that I created earlier. Now that we are done with this, we can remove this service layer, and we are left with the road network buffer created and the drive polygon. Let's check our Ibadan core. You can see that the drive time polygon and the road buffer extend beyond our study area. So it is time for us to clean our data. Now we'll use the boundary to clip these two. We'll come to our geoprocessing and locate clip. Right from here, we'll input features that we want to clip, which is the road network buffer. What features do we want to use to clip it? We'll select Ibadan core. Then we can click to run. We'll do the same and change the road network buffer to drive polygon and select clip features as Ibadan core and clip using these two by clicking run. Now we have the road network buffer clip and the drive polygon clip. So we don't need these two anymore. We can remove them for now. Now you see that both the drive time, the drive polygon, and the road network buffer clip is now within our study area. So next is to use the drive polygon clip to erase parts where the polygon and the drive polygon overlaps. That is where the boundary of our study area and the drive time polygon overlap each other, because we don't want to place any of our facility within this existing facilities drive time. In order to do this, we'll look for the erase tool. Erase. We'll select it, and our input feature here will be Ibadan core, and what we want to use to erase will be the drive polygon clip. So once we select it, we can run the tool. And here is the output produced, Ibadan core erase. Let's uncheck Ibadan core and the drive polygon. You can see now that it has erased the 5-minute drive time away from our new output. This will tell us that anywhere that is empty, we cannot place facility here. So next, we want to consider the road network buffer clip that we produced earlier, because we want our new facility should only be placed at 50 meters away from road network. So from this Ibadan core erase, we want to create where our 50-meter buffer intersects with the Ibadan core erase that we have, so that we can get a perfect location to site the new facility. To do this, we'll look for the overlay tool. So now we need to set the parameter for this tool. So our input layer now will be the Ibadan core erase, and our overlay layer will be the road network buffer clip. So the overlay type that we want to use will be Intersect. Hence, we can click to run this tool. The analysis has produced this output, Ibadan core erase overlay layers. Let's uncheck other layers. Now we have our final output, and these are locations that are suitable to site the new facilities that has met the two criteria given to us earlier. Now, we have successfully located a site for the new facility using the proximity and service area analysis. This method ensures that the facility is accessible while serving the underserved areas. We've come to the end of this tutorial. If you have any question, drop them in the comment section. Kindly click to subscribe and like. Bye for now.